It's C-Love. And before I jumped out the porch, I had Streets Out.
StreetsauceTV.
I'm out here with Streets Out. Steamer music.
Steamer music?
Yeah, Steamer music.
Okay. Why you pick steamer music? What that mean?
You know, them the one who listen to me. You know, the one who listen.
I be seeing you do a lot of them hood vlogs with the YouTuber Mo Magic. And talk to us about that. Like,
I be texting her, just want to just pull up and vlog and shit. They be want to come bump down on us. We just be chilling. Like, how y'all hit us up? They just want to pull up, come pull up.
You be dangerous in South Vegas?
Nah, we really be parlay, gambling, smoke, pull up.
So it's pretty safe on the block? Like that why everybody come through kick it?
Yeah, where everybody chill on the block.
So tell me about the church. Y'all be going to church on Sunday?
Nah, it's 3 churches on the block though, so we around the church. We don't go to church on Sunday though.
Okay.
Yeah, we clean around our neighborhood. You gotta keep the block clean. Nobody want to pull up.
when did you realize you had the sauce in the streets?
Y'all start with me.
Yeah, 6 months ago you was just getting started for real. Like you was really getting it off the ground. Like you done came a long way for real.
No cap.
And you was telling us where you was about to take it. Yeah.
Talk to us about how the YouTube work, cause like we see it's a bunch of different artists that be on like the page. Is like everybody have access, or do you guys like approve the songs that go on them?
Yeah, you know we gotta approve this cause it really like for the members really like really AOB Co3 really for us like you know it probably about 10-15 of us who rap who really serious you know right now like everybody started getting their shit together. There's a lot of us getting that shit together who ain't even dropping videos.
Talk to us about the jewelry you got on.
The jury.
Yeah, is that somebody that's important to you? Like,
Yeah, it is. It's Mojo P right here. He passed. My uncle though.
All right, talk to me about stunt like my uncle.
Stunt like my uncle. Yeah, I be stunt like my uncle. We be on the same type of time. Me and my uncle be on the same type of time. That's it. We be on the same type of time. Yeah, out there, same shit.
So Sett is your uncle for real? Like blood?
Yeah. His mama, she did my grandma. She passed. So you know how that go. That's my blood uncle though.
For sure. Tell me about Draco Presley. Everybody like that song.
I got something for sale. It's really for the hustler. For the hustler. That was Draco Presley was for the hustler.
And then Can't Save Him?
I say it really like the pop-out junk. That was one of the pop-out junks.
Talk to us about how life was before the music, like before you start taking that shit serious.
For the music shit, we was just doing what everybody else do. We trying to find our way. We was on some young nigga shit. We was on some young nigga shit, and then everybody was out of jail. Like before the music shit, like it feel like really feel like the music fucking it up or something. Like everybody in jail, and they be shit like that. You got like 40 folks in jail, 40 out. Going into jail, somebody getting out, shit like that going on.
I be seeing Marvin, he be getting locked up a lot. Like,
yeah.
How does someone get caught up so much? Like, is it just being in the city and they know you, like they looking for you type shit? More so they want to focus.
Nigga name be ringing.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers just be throwing a nigga name and shit, blinding people for shit. They don't got shit to do with it. Be all that going on. They be putting out name and a lot of shit.
He about to be getting out soon?
Yeah, he finna get out soon. The money ain't the problem for sure.
And I noticed you said a lot of members be getting locked up. Is that something you ever had to deal with, or you more so been staying out the way, out of jail?
Yeah, nigga be in and out, but ain't never been for no like dumb ass shit for a nigga to sit down a long ass time.
So what would you say is the longest you ever did?
A week in juvenile, and a week in juvenile.
And all that's taken care of?
Yeah, this shit over.
So how old are you?
I'm 20 right now.
Okay.
That shit when nigga 16, 17.
You graduated high school?
I did, but I didn't though, because I was on house arrest type shit.
So what
they mailed my diploma type shit.
You said they didn't give you your diploma?
Like they mailed it. Like I ain't walk across no stage or nothing.
Okay.
I was in the house for all that shit. I ain't get through shit.
That all taken care of too?
What?
The house arrest shit that
yeah, it was juvenile shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was 16, 17.
So what made you start taking the rap serious?
My nigga started dying. My nigga Cam died. He was on some rap shit. He was really on some rap shit. He putting everybody in the studio on their house and shit. We putting up their house. 10 deep, everybody dropping song. But he sending me out his song. He telling me keep dropping like little shit like this. So he paid that shit really just spunked the nigga up. I started doing the same shit he doing, just drop my music on video already.
So Cam had a buzz in the city first?
Yeah, Cam had the buzz first, but we dropped the song together. That hoe did like, that hoe probably got about 400,000 right now, like our first joint. But that hoe had like 300,000 in a year though. But he paid like 2 weeks after we dropped the video to the song. Like little shit like that. So nigga gotta keep going. Yeah, they be.
So how many people would you say you lost to this like street shit?
You know, be all type of shit going, so it really don't be no street shit, it just be life. Yeah. It be life. You know how this shit be going wrong, play wrong time. Wrong motherfucker, all type of shit. But my nigga lost probably about 10 to 15 motherfuckers to this shit though for sure.
No, Ops killed him though.
Like since the young nigga, before I was doing shit, the motherfuckers just been dying in the hood, so you know how that go. Like they come from real projects, so then the motherfucker gonna die anyway, you just gonna know them. Like,
So tell me about AOB in 1152. How long that been
How
about?
did that shit start? Who started it? You know what I'm saying?
my little Mark, our nigga Mark, he died. It really was on some like, the blade, like really some panhandling shit. You know how y'all got y'all water boy? They how we is in the city. It plenty of us down the same shit, but they stay to stay with the shit. Like they flying out of town. They stay to stay 820 deep right now out of town somewhere. They stay, they get the gavel, come straight back to the trench. Hear me? But I like, you know, yeah, I can't give it too much. I give y'all too much sauce. But they how they go though. How y'all got y'all water boy. Come on.
So you ever been on the blade? You ever been on the blade working before?
Man, I don't even go on the blade. That's why I be hustling and doing. I do my little shit.
Okay.
But everybody else on the blade though for sure.
What's
like,
the most you seen somebody come home from the blade with?
Man, 40s and like real money. Like come on for locking in 90 days out of town. I come back with a 50 or something for real. Like
Selling candy.
man, selling word. It ain't even the candy. It's the word. It's the word.
You gotta have a mouthpiece.
It's the word. It's the word.
Bopping, bucking. Let them folks know
It's the
about
finesse.
everything.
All this finesse. All they fall out. All that. They go with the blade. All the bees. It's shit finesse. All them finesses. That's how it is. Blade, bopping, bucking. All that finesse.
So is that something like Memphis in the trenches where you from? Is that something y'all kind of raised up on? Y'all see that?
Yeah, like we turn this shit to a hustle. This shit like a hustle. We getting paid off this shit.
Okay, for sure.
So when you doing shit, when you getting paid off.
What's the most you ever got for like a show or something like that?
I really ain't even did no show yet. Nigga do the walkthrough for like a record or something. Nigga did that before, but nigga I really did. I ain't got booked for no show. They gotta pay me for a show.
That shit gonna be rocking then when that first show come out.
Like, come on, nigga, they doing a little pool party, little walkthrough for cash and shit, little shit like that.
It be turned up when you be out there though?
Yeah, where we go, cause we coming 40, 50 deep, like just the members. Then nigga probably finna bring powder. 30 female trailing us. So it be all type of little shit like that. Like, come on, man, that's how we popping out. So we 70 deep anyway.
So talk to us about when you jumped off the porch. How early was that?
Shit, ever since we been in the project, shit. To be honest, we ain't had no porch.
And you say the projects, what project is that?
Claiborne Project, we call this shit South Vegas now. This shit South Vegas. They knocked the project down. This shit South Vegas though.
So that's when it changed from the projects to South Vegas, when they took the projects down.
Yeah, when they took the project down, like everybody spread out. But then motherfuckers started moving back to the hood. So there was like a whole, like this shit a new wave, like this new wave type shit. All type of shit, motherfuckers in jail when this shit was going on, so it really like a new wave.
Yeah, so when did South Vegas come about? Like when niggas started claiming that type thing?
I think Bay came with this shit in probably about 19 to 2020 type shit. Like she just got the roll in the hood. We had a real like roll, everything rolling. Everybody got gaffers in their pocket. Everybody got gaffers in their pocket. Same guys on the block. Everybody selling some. Everything going on.
Okay, so put these boys down on the lingo. What's a gaffle?
A gaffle like they probably about 2,500 or better. A gaffle, that's a gaffle. A little gaffle, it's 2,500 or better.
Okay.
Everybody having it for sure.
On the block, everybody having that for sure.
2,500 or better. 16-year-old guy.
And then how would a 16-year-old go about getting something like that in Memphis?
The blade. That's what we say is the finesse.
Well,
nigga taking trips for this shit. My nigga taking trips for this shit. They taking trips for gaffle. Going downtown. Like, how y'all water boys is? How y'all niggas start early, 12, 13 on this shit for sure. A mouthpiece. Oh, God.
So what's like one of the youngest niggas you done seen that was up?
Little bro, one of them all. That's why he out here with me right now. He vacated, he feet kicked up, he parlaying. He got some shit at home tucked up. Come on, man. He one of the one.
Okay, for sure.
He coming home 5,000 for sure. He ain't gonna be out there a week and a half.
Okay.
He coming home 5,000 for sure. He ain't gonna be out there a week and a half.
For sure.
My nigga ain't been not kicking no playoff game, man.
Hey, out there.
Y'all into the shooting dice?
Yeah, what you here for?
CeeLo, all that. It's all that. That's what's going on the block right now. That's what's going on the block right now. Why it's South Vegas, shit like the casino.
Like, as soon as you leave Atlanta, done with the show, done with the business, going right back to South Vegas.
That's all we do. Earl Rallo said, man, we ain't got nothing to do with it. We do the same thing every day.
Waiting to get booked for some shows.
Same shit every day. Shows every weekend.
Hey, what do that trade for?
Use that. So what's some of your favorite things to do in Atlanta?
Man, she really be shit. There was some motherfuckers out here, you know, out there networking. We networking out here, studio and shit like that, features and shit, interview, vlogs and shit.
Since the last time we linked up, how many features would you say you knocked out? Like when someone hit you up on some paper?
I ain't gonna lie, I made probably about $8,000 features. I was just a verse. I was verses and shit, video. Like no cap, and I ain't did no more than probably about 7 or 6 features. 7 or 6 features for sure. I done made about $8,000 off this
What
shit.
would you say was the most you got at one time for?
Probably about $2,000 off a feature.
How'd that feel? That was the first one?
Yeah, this shit's great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. I got about five different things going on. So nigga really just like everything profit to me. Nigga playing with this shit.
Now, not the pocket watch or nothing like that, but like the streaming, because we know like artists don't get that much money when it comes to the streams. Like the streaming platforms be bullshitting as far as paying artists. Are you still getting a big bag from that as far as when you drop your songs and singles and shit like that?
Yeah, my shit's great cause I'm dropping, then my shit doing numbers. So it be cool. Everything profit. Nigga playing with this shit. Like, this shit free bands. I word. So this shit, nothing they paying for this shit. They paying me.
I see Instagram had took your page down. What was that about? Was it something you had posted or they just was on some random?
I really think these hoes be reporting nigga ass. It really what I think, like some shit like that, hoes be reporting nigga page. Nigga should be going up on God. Every time my shit get to going up, I got my shit backed up. Every time nigga shit get to going up, they taking nigga shit. I don't know. Nigga probably got to stop posting drugs or something.
You might be out there.
I don't know what it is.
How you feel about folks buying the blue check?
This shit weak. This shit weak. we ain't buying no blue chicks. We ain't on none of that type of time. We straight. We really verified, so we ain't buying no blue chick.
So tell me about traveling. Like, since the last time we linked up, you done did quite a bit of traveling?
Yeah.
What was your favorite place you say you done visited?
I really ain't had no favorite place shit. I don't be in the mom, so I ain't really had no favorite place shit. Niggas still moving around. So I ain't got no favorite place. My favorite place is South Vegas right now.
So you done been to LA?
Yeah, I've been to Cali twice.
Okay.
Labor flew a nigga ass out to Cali.
Tell me about that.
My nigga ass went to the steakhouse and shit, chopped it up.
So who'd you chop it up with? Was it black folks? Or was it white folks? How was that?
Mix. I ain't gonna say who the label was though. Who mixed though? Like about 3 motherfuckers did mix.
Other labels been hitting you up? Like,
Yeah, plenty
other
of
than them?
Yeah, this shit on the table for sure. This shit can pop out.
you just been turning them down?
No, I ain't turning them down. When they
Wayne,
option.
yeah.
Nah, there you go. I ain't turning nobody down. Wait, my option.
Letting the price go up.
Keep building my platform and shit right now. Nigga really ain't rushing this shit, cause like I said, nigga getting paid off this shit, so you know, I ain't got my hand out.
So you dropping the album this month?
I'm waiting on Sett to drop his shit. I just Sett drop his shit. I'm gonna drop my shit.
You said you had something cooking with TP. You can talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, TP big bro. It's broke. It's the only nigga be really recording nigga. Like he call nigga, come on man, he come record. Like he on that type of shit with a nigga there, so that big bro, he know what's going on.
He call you and tell you need to record type thing?
Yeah. If I ain't call him, he probably call me, he gonna beat me to it.
Okay, for sure.
If it ain't like a day or two, he gonna call the nigga, hey bro, you ain't in the city. Oh God, come on, we need to record.
What's one of your favorite songs you'd say he produced for you?
I don't like so many songs I done did with Cuz and shit, I really don't even know. Like, I had to go listen to some shit or something to tell you, oh God.
So do you be listening to your songs after you make them, or you just be putting them up like it just be like it's another day?
I don't know. We be bumping this shit like I can't play it around nobody. As soon as I play it around, send me this. So when I send it to them, they playing this shit.
So tell me about the leaked music.
I was just about to say, do people be leaking your shit?
Nah, like it be so much shit going on and shit. Like, man, these hoes will hear about a song. These niggas be so dry. They send the hoes. Man, these niggas send hoes songs and shit, all type of shit. So I don't even know how much shit be getting. It be too much going on with this shit. Niggas be on fan that ass shit. Shit niggas song for money, all type of shit.
Now, I know you said you've been out in LA, so would you say the gas is smoking more out there, or it's more so in your city or down over on the east side?
I don't lie, be out perk, so you know it should just be a booster. The weed be a booster. The perk the high, the weed just a booster.
So can you say you can put the perk down whenever you want to?
Yeah. I can though. I be needing for a high seat. When I had weed, nigga be straight. I be needing the perk though, like for. I don't tell what I need the perk.
And are you gonna grab a perk just straight off the street if you need it, or are you gonna wait till you can get
certain
the real
people like this shit roll, this shit going on for real, man. Come on, man. Certain people, Sexfield. I go certain people, man.
So not anybody could just
Not
serve you a
anybody.
perk.
I give my shit for 2-3 people. I ain't got the whole up dry. Yeah, they go. No count.
Can you still jump in the studio without them?
Yeah. She still works. It's sign shit.
Could you jump in the studio, no weed, no nothing, no drink, no perk, no nothing?
Nah, see, I can't do that. Did I meet? I ain't these people. I need drugs. Come on, man. Come on. I don't even go in the studio without drugs. I don't even move around without drugs. I need drugs in the studio. I ain't gonna play like that.
When did you start getting
That
into
was
that?
my bitch when I got the whole kit. If I got perk, joint, dope, it's a hit.
Like, can you talk to us about the first time you experienced each one of those? Like, when you came across it, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with this.
Shit probably around about 19 or 20. About 2020. About 2020 for sure. See, niggas was drinking liquor before they were doing all this shit on some real little young nigga shit like 15, 16. I was drinking liquor before I was smoking, doing pee, anything. I put this shit down so fast though, God. I ain't did no liquor about 3 years. I ain't drink no liquor about 3 years. You can't even pay me to drink liquor.
So that y'all ain't drinking no liquor in the club.
And ain't no liquor. How I ain't go. Potato. God.
So I know it's a bunch of different flavors on the lean. I see you got the green a lot. Is that what you fucking with? Like, as far as the flavor, the green?
It really be the tailor out. It be the taste. Like they be having like trees coming through, shit like that. But you know they green roll. Like, come on, man. Like if I get some trees, I see the trees before I drink it. That what type of shit I be on. I'd rather sip that green. But then I sip that shit that they took to somewhere. They put up somewhere.
So when it comes to the studio, you punch in how many days a week? Are you just punching in? You ain't writing your shit down. Like, what's the
I ain't writing
process?
shit down. We ain't writing shit down. This shit up and down. We ain't writing nothing down. Nigga gonna punch in like word for word. I'm trying to go word for word at the whole song. So I'm punching in. Each line. I probably think about 2 lines. Punch in. 2 more lines, that's a 4. 2 more joint like that, that's an 8. That's a core right there. Like I just punch in. That's how I be doing this shit.
So tell me about I Don't Feel Him.
I don't feel them. I don't feel them, man. That's why I be getting high. That's why I be getting high. I really don't be feeling people. Oh, God.
Like when you made that, did you know it was gonna be what it is? Like, was everybody
I made that one in Cali.
You made it in
I
Cali?
made that one in Cali in front of the labels and shit. Oh, God. I made that one in the studio.
In front of the labels in there was sitting in
I
there.
made I Don't Feel Them and Get High in Cali.
Okay.
The Get High joint, and now I feel
I
I
know
made
you're
them in
talking
Cali, yeah. I made them just in Cali.
And they had you in a nice studio. Was the official studio? Would you say it was one of the nicest studios you done been in?
Yeah, that house great. Nigga been in some good ass studio. So that house great. It wasn't no bullshit ass studio.
And who was you out there with?
Money Man Vato.
So when you went in the studio and recorded, they had beats ready for you, or you already had all your own stuff? You just needed the engineer and it was a rap.
Yeah, like I really be like my own little sound to beats really come off for, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers using the same sound beats. Shit, I like that. And Memphis sound though. A lot of samples in this shit, so that what type of beats I be using. That what type of shit I be on.
You feel like there's any competition in the city with this music?
Yeah, no competition. I ain't know none of that. I know rap competition. I ain't know none of that shit. We don't do that.
So I know you drop a lot of your songs on your AOB YouTube. Are you thinking about making your own YouTube channel like Co3 and just dropping on there too?
Yeah, like I got my own channel right now. Like I dropped a song on there. One video on there right there. Overdose jump. He jumped on there. He got about 5K though. Like I barely really just promoted this shit. He got about 5K right now though.
Cause that's a whole nother bag if you get that going. Like another big one.
It's on the way though. I'm finna be dropping more shit on there too though. I got this new shit on the way.
And the SoundCloud? You be on SoundCloud?
No, I don't be on SoundCloud.
You don't be on SoundCloud?
Uh-huh.
Okay, for sure.
I don't be on SoundCloud.
If you're looking to sign, what's the type of money you looking to get like?
You gotta be that. I gotta break the pen, so like, it gotta be a bag for sure. Move on, do, pull me up on, get a minimum 100 on. I gotta break the pen. I gotta be 1-on-1. No bullshit.
You ever see yourself moving out of South Vegas?
It ain't gonna be like move. It ain't gonna be like just a spot or somewhere a different location.
So
I
like,
say move.
What's a nicer side of Memphis? Where would that be at? Like if you had to go to like a nice part of Memphis.
Outskirt or something. About 40 minutes out or something, 50 minutes out, shit like that, you know. Outside the city, about 50 minutes, 40 minutes outside the city.
What's your favorite food to eat in Memphis?
Cookout.
For real? What you order in that cookout?
Drive through cookout.
Yeah,
Double burger tray. I get a double burger tray.
You getting a milkshake or you getting a tea?
Slush.
Used to have that.
Slush.
You getting a slushy at cookout? They got slushies at cookout?
Yeah.
Slush. Red jump. That's for the slush next time you go there.
That's what is the slush at the cookout?
The red jump. Yeah,
We just had them all be 5, like, you know, cookout 5. I really sleep on cookout city. We really put the city on
We
cookout.
love cookout.
Come on, man, we put the city on cookout.
They want 9 spots. Y'all don't eat this shit out here?
I mean, it's out here.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying y'all don't eat it though.
I used to eat it when it was 99-cent nuggets and shit
Yeah,
like that,
we
but
made
now
this
that
shit
shit,
4 years ago. Yeah,
they've been
yeah,
up in
we
price
made this shit 4
on.
years ago.
We made this
We
shit
did
go.
We made this shit go up. Okay.
So when it comes to shooting music videos, can you just shoot one whenever, any day, anytime? If you got you got so many songs.
It really how my video be coming. Like when I do shoot video, I'm gonna go and be getting them hoes out the way, so I probably shoot 3-4 video, 3 different rows, 3 days in a row. I'm God, what type of shit I be on. I get probably be Thursday. It probably be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I probably shoot a video Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Take my phone.
Save out the video. I be stacking video and shit. So I really be trying to flush a nigga there. Like the new shit, like I probably drop about 10 videos in a week or something. Just cause I know I can, like shit like this be going on.
So you out here in the AD, you got a show today?
Yeah, you see, got to show tonight.
Okay.
Y'all gonna pop out?
Yeah, for sure.
Pop out, no cap.
So how the shows be when y'all be popping out?
Put the whole
Oh,
little
Y'all gonna see
Packed.
y'all pop out.
Y'all be packed word for word. Every show be packed word for word. Every time they play us.
Really trying to
Oh, word for word.
Word
for word.
Expose you in interview, nigga. Look who talking, y'all. The dice.
So what's some of the next songs we could expect from you?
Man, I got this shit called No Bloopers. The Gear Hope. No Blooper, Gear Hope. Damn, see what the junk called?
Dope man.
Ain't called Dope Man though, but the Dope Man junk. I might call her Dope Man. Dope Man, we gonna name her Dope Man.
And
No
you got
Blooper,
What's the joint?
Gear Hope,
Shoot the video.
and Dope Man.
videos already ready?
Yeah, like I got about 5 videos already in the vault though. While some saving shit, like I said, I'm trying to drop about 10 videos in a week type shit, every type shit on there.
What's the next big project we could expect?
Stable music.
That's one.
Yeah, stable music for the drop. I probably got about 30 days.
For sure.
Who's some other artists in the streets we should check out? We got the sauce in the streets.
T-Mac.
Man, we got Bob God, Tizzy, Roddy, who else in the church? Slam Material. Who we got? Splat. You got Splat over there.
Free high speed chase.
Kivo already been on the house. Shit already been on the house. High speed chase. Marv, we gonna bring Marv on the house. You gotta bring Johnny Bone on the house. C30. Scat. You got plenty of milk. South stuff. We got plenty of milk South stuff.
Is she crazy?
Glock boy.
Is she crazy?
We got plenty of milk South stuff. So.
She crazy because I know we feel missy something.
Hey, oh God, hey, we still busy somebody. We just gotta think about it. They can be 2 hours. God.
I know you said a couple folks were locked up. Give a shout out, free whoever, you know what I'm saying. Give a shout out to them boys.
Free Scat, C30. See me some of the members in jail. Like, they can really
Right,
can't.
free live
Right, free live 52. I always just put the hashtag out the head picture. I say free live 52. You can't.
That's the whole gang.
You
You
can't
1152 is the whole
me,
gang.
man. I promise you can't name me, man. Free live 52.
Talk to us about working with Sett. Like, do you guys jump in the studio when you guys do your songs, or he'll send you something, like, cause y'all
Yeah,
not?
nah, he ain't sending me shit. We in the
Okay.
studio every time for sure. It's gonna be a vibe jump for sure. A vibe jump for sure. It's gonna be one of them jump for sure. Like, no sending no music or nothing. We gonna be in the studio same time.
Y'all getting in the studio today?
Yeah, we always in the studio. We always in the studio.
You got nothing else? I told you ask him about Richard and Roddy. Oh,
Yeah, tell me about Richard and Roddy.
My boy, he sauced up. That's what I'm saying. He sauced up.
He saw stuff for real.
He sauced up. Independent, sauced up. Richard and Roddy, I got sauced
How long
up.
you done know him?
My day one, we sleep on the floor together type shit.
Okay, for sure.
Smash hoes on the carpet type shit. It's my day one, like. It's my day one, oh God, no cap.
y'all got some music coming?
Yeah. We got the shit eater joint with him on, like all type of shit. Like, they leaked the joint. We got the shit eater song, they leaked. Oh God. Everybody run out with the shit eater shit.
Are platinum plaques and gold records something that means something to you? Like, are you worried about that, or is that something that just come with this shit?
Yeah, like, they really something that just come with this shit. Like, I don't even getting paid out this shit, man. You know. Like, nigga do gotta go platinum, though, at a point, you know, when nigga get to that point, though. You know, nigga at the beginning, so right now, so nigga ain't just spitting to go platinum, I really none of that.
So tell me about doing 100K on YouTube. How that be feeling?
It be straight like 100 ball, and cool. 100 ball, cool. For me right now, anyway.
Is that kind of like the goal? Each song you drop, each video you drop, that's kind of what you want to do? Or it be an M, it'd be like, I'm trying to get that M.
Nah, it really be just me dropping this shit, really.
Okay.
It really just be, I just drop this shit. When I drop this shit, I feel straight.
Nah,
As soon as you drop it, it'd be like, all right.
Yeah, like I dropped this shit. Oh God, it really I shoot the video, get the video out the way, come back, I drop the shit. Oh God, that'd be straight fuck. I dropped it. Everybody else just want to hear a nigga anyway, so they really happy. Certain motherfucker, I know certain motherfucker want to hear a nigga for sure. I bump this shit every day.
For sure.
No cap.
Now, I know you said you ain't did a show yet, so if them folks want to book you, what's the price gotta be right? What's the price gotta be like?
Okay. Okay for a show.
Sure.
It's Co3 and rocking with StreetsauceTV. It's Co3 and Stay with Maurice on the way. Y'all gotta stay tuned for this shit.